buddies. I hope you guys have been having an amazing week. Hope you have enjoyed all the activity that we've been doing. I'm back again by myself today because Mr. Lorenzo and Miss Asa had to go do a little field trip. But you're going to be partying with me today, and we're back with another video for you all. So today, we know that everybody kind of been into the fidget spinners, and it's been a whole movement of everybody just going crazy. I've been seeing people use fidget spinners on their heads, spinning them on their hands, throwing them, tossing them. So, you know, we're going to make our own fidget spinner, and we're going to do it without a bearing. So we're going to make our own one by ourselves, and we're going to have fun. So what we need is you're going to need some construction paper, or if you have a regular plain white paper and some markers and you want to put a special design on it, you can use that. You're going to need a skewer, some scissors, a marker, ruler, and some cardboard. All right, so wait, before we get started, the word of the day is circles. Circles. So, circles is the word of the day. So remember, whenever you hear it, you know it's time to turn up. But let's go ahead and dive into this. So, first off, we're going to start by making our spinner. I have construction paper, but if you want to use regular paper, like I said, that is perfectly fine. There is nothing wrong with it. So what you want to do is you want to take your paper, you want to fold it hamburger style, not hot dog, hamburger. Like this. Boom, boom, back. And, you know, give it a nice little fold. And, you know, if you want to be creative like I am and use two different sheets of paper, so that way you can have two different patterns for your spinning, that's perfectly fine. Okay. So now that we got both of these folded, now we're going to take them and we're going to cut our construction paper. I'm just going to put these together. That way it's easier to cut. Straight down the middle. Like so. So, set. Half of those to the side, and now let's work with these two sides. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take the piece that you cut and you're going to fold it hot dog way. So that way it's the long way, like this. So once you fold that, fold that as such. And you're going to repeat to the same part. Like so. So now that you have your two pieces folded hot dog way, what you're going to do is you're going to fold the top corner on one side, like this, and then you're gonna come to the bottom and fold the other end, but you want to fold it going the opposite way. It should make a parallelogram. If you remember from the other video with Miss Asa when we did origami, the shapes that we made were parallelograms. So have a nice bam, just like that. So, just like I did that here, I'm gonna do the same thing to this one. So, let's get it. Just folding my paper as such, you know. And if you notice that you might have folded your flap the wrong way, just fold it the opposite way. It's okay. It's okay to make some mistakes sometimes and just correct them as you go. So now, when you put your pieces together, it should look like this weird star. You see, because I have my green pieces pointed up, my little pieces pointed down. So just like that. So from there, what I do, actually, let's fold these this way, as such. Like that. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to start folding and making our star. So I fold the blue one over first. Then I follow back with my green. As such. Fold my blue one down again. You just overlapping them. And then you guys got it right. What I'm gonna come back with? The green. But this time when I fold my green one down, instead of just folding it, I'm actually going to tuck it into that little pocket right there so that way it fits. So once I do that, voila, magic. Give a nice little squeeze so it's nice and flat. Bam. So now I have my spinner part, but we need to make it a fidget spinner, right? So before I do that, I want to put some like designs on it, whatever designs you want to do. If you want to do squares, triangles, if you want to make the little hypnotized design, you can do that. I actually think I'm going to do that one. So I want to make mine like the little hypnotic pattern. So I'm going to just circle it. As such. Voila. All right. So now, what we need to do is we need to actually put a hole in our spinner in the middle. So you're gonna take your scissors, just be real careful. And all you wanna do is just like poke a hole in. As such, bam. Don't have to be big, just poke a hole. It's okay if it look like that on the backside. All right, so now that we have that, we need to take our cardboard and we need to cut 2 small squares. They don't have to be big squares, just 2 small size squares. And really what I'll do to make it easier, I just like cutting a rectangle and then turning that rectangle into a square. Yeah, just like that. So the same way that we poke a hole in our spinner, we need to poke a hole into our pieces of cardboard. So be careful with this one, guys. So if you need to ask help for parents or a sibling, ask help. But the best way to do it is to just lightly press, and if you just twist the scissors back and forth, it'll naturally just cut through the cardboard, and you don't have to put a whole bunch of weight on it. It literally just does the job for you. You just give it a little bit guidance, and bam, you're straight through. See, it didn't damage myself. I didn't cut my finger. I wasn't pushing hard. So don't, nah, you don't gotta do all that. Just nice. Patience is the key. So, let's go. Almost through. We almost done, guys. Voila. All right. So now that we have our spinner made, we have our cardboard cut, and that holds through our cardboard. What the cardboard is for, this is actually gonna hold the spinner in place while it's actually on our stick. So now what we need to do is we just need to cut our stick a little bit shorter, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to play with a spinner that's this big. So let's make it a little bit smaller so that way, you know, we can hold it in our hands. So you use your judgment based off what size you know you feel is best for you. I like mine to be about like around this size. So all I do is as I begin to cut the stick, I simply twist it as such, and it flew away. It's cool. Just make sure you grab yours. I'm cutting me another piece and make sure this one don't fly away like last time. Voila, didn't fly away this time. So, now what we're going to do is, now that we have our spinner with our nice design made, we have our nice pieces of cardboard made, and we have holes in them, and we have our sticks cut, let's go ahead and put everything together. So first thing we do is you're gonna take your stick and you're gonna push it through the hole that's in the spinner. Now once you do that, you wanna just give it a nice little spin, so that way you wanna make sure it has room to actually spin on the spinner as such. So if you notice, it's spinning like that, perfect. So now what we're gonna do is to kind of make sure that it stays secure. And what's gonna do that? The cardboard. So you slide the cardboard onto the stick as well. The cardboard is way more sturdy. So you slide that on there. You slide that on there as such. And then now, just give it a little test run, and voila, you have a fidget spinner made out of paper, cardboard and construction paper and a stick. And it's literally fun, simple. Now you can watch the design on it. All you gotta do is just spin it around. Like, oh wait, I just said the word of the day. So I don't think y'all know this song. This song is a little before y'all time, but I'm pretty sure people might know it. So you might know this one. Look. Circles, round and round. Hey. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Before we go, we got to make sure that we give a big shout out to our sponsors for putting on all of this. These videos wouldn't be possible without the help and support of our sponsors. I want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to them. Like I said, I'm Mr. Mike. I hope you enjoyed the videos. Hope you enjoyed the activities. And we'll see you next time, guys. Be great.